to deliver our promise of excellence. Contact Vanguard Protection by calling 661-753-3611 or visiting their website at vanguardprotectiongroup.com.
Go!
It is 8:08 on this Wednesday. It is a Woman Crush Wednesday, and we'll have more music. I think Miley Cyrus is coming up. Looks like the roads are in good shape. All earlier problems on the southbound side of the 14 have completely cleared out of Palmdale. It is a beautiful ride. I'm seeing all green. I'm seeing all green on the 5, too. 405 is slowing at Victory Boulevard, southbound side in through the Sepulveda Pass. Local roads checking in fine.
Traffic brought to you by Reeves Automotive and the CHP, who remind automobile drivers that motorcyclists can be hidden in your car's blind spot. Always take a second look when changing lanes or turning at intersections. Your following distance should always be at least 4 seconds.
It is going to be a gorgeous day today. We're looking at sunny skies. Highs in the upper 60s, could touch 70. Overnight lows in the low 50s. Still a little chilly right now, 48 and fair, right here in Newhall.
98.1 FM and AM 1220.
It is coming up on, well, it's 8:09, coming up on 8:10. It is the Hometown Morning Show with Tori and Kyle, and I have an in-guest studio. Good morning. I want to get Missy Obraza. Okay, let's just go with Missy.
Okay, that's good for me.
Missy, we need to know all about Coyote Creek. It is the talk of the town. It is the talk of the town because, with COVID right now, indoor, not really working out too good for us right now.
No.
That's not what Coyote Creek is. And we're so excited to have an outdoor venue in our neck of the woods.
It's crazy how everything has gone outside. And Coyote Creek is 3 acres of, in my opinion, really beautiful landscape. It's my home.
Mm-hmm.
But where in Los Angeles do you have 3 acres of outside yard?
Yeah.
Where you can, it's fenced.
Right.
It's controlled.
Mm-hmm.
So nothing's, like once you're in, you're in.
Uh-huh.
And it has like a ping pong table. It has a putting green. It has a big hill where if you want to just run up a hill and run back down. It has sitting areas. It has a barbecue pit. Like it has a lot of really cool nooks and crannies.
Mm-hmm.
And we really didn't know that we were doing this when we first bought the home, but it's really super fun. I've had several events there and people love it. So I wanted to share it with others.
3 acres, that's pretty large.
It's kind of a lot.
Right? So you could easily have, name it, a small wedding. We're still kind of, we have to have certain sizes.
Controlled.
Right, exactly. it can't go crazy, but you could have weddings, or you could have a sweet 16,
Yep.
or you could have,
Birthday parties.
Even
We just booked a birthday party, get a load of this, for a man turning 80 years old.
Oh.
Because they haven't been able to celebrate and have any kind of family gatherings. At Coyote Creek, we make sure that it's COVID compliant.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make sure that people are maintaining their social distancing. But just the fact that someone wants to come to my home
Mm-hmm.
and to have a celebration to create memories there makes me so happy.
And so this man is turning 80.
80.
And he's having a celebration. That's so wonderful. But it can be for absolutely anything. As a matter of fact, I was reading down on the your sheet that kids parties also you
Absolutely.
Can have them.
We made a kind of a wooden tic-tac-toe game so people can sit. We have like the toss across, the beanbag toss across.
Oh, I love that. I'm horrible at it, but I love that.
Me too.
Uh-huh.
We have a play yard for small kids with swings and a teeter-totter, and we have tetherball, and it's so ironic and cool that we have all this available to people that want to do an outside gathering, and I think it will be fun, and they can enjoy themselves and still celebrate and not have to worry.
I think we're so in need of a place like this. We really are.
Yes.
Because we're still a little restricted.
Yes.
We still aren't inside dining. We're still outside. We just got outside dining.
Yeah, yes.
So I think, we're in desperate need of a place like this so we can be safe and we can still have a little bit of fun and see some people we haven't seen in a long time.
It's so funny, right? Because I didn't live here. I haven't grown up here, but I've lived here for a little over 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of my close friends and family say, Missy, do you still like living out in Agua Dulce? I'm like, I love it because you can see the stars and you can smell the fresh air and you have space There's not a lot of concrete.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little bit of dirt. I gotta hand it to you, but I mean it's natural landscape, and there's room for people to run. It's safe, and I don't know. I love it.
I think we are in desperate need. So it sounds, first of all, when you started speaking, you said 3 acres. So I'm going to assume there's plenty of parking.
I've had over 50 cars on the property before. If someone wants to book an event like that, I would recommend a valet. But I mean, I can probably handle comfortably 40 cars. I mean, that's a lot.
That's a lot
I'm
of
not
cars.
talking Cadillacs, but I'm talking like normal size cars. There's also parking on the street. I have 2 gates, so there's easy entrance and exit. So if people want to bring, party rental, equipment, or even a food truck would fit on there. So it's really user friendly for the car quantity, and just any other kind of big equipment stuff you want to bring in. Even like a stage, you could have like a small concert there.
How wonderful.
It's actually fun. I love it.
And there's a creek that runs in the
There
back.
actually is a creek in the back, hence the name Coyote Creek. When it rains, I think we're going to be getting rain this weekend. So the water comes down from kind of like the Acton Hills, and it runs in the back of many of our yards.
It must look beautiful. I mean, that must be perfect
It
for
actually
pictures.
is. And we have 3 bridges that cross from one side of the yard to the other side. But yeah, there's a real live creek going through there.
I mean,
and
that's just a lovely setup for pictures. I mean,
it's fun.
if you think about it. So, you actually designed? Did you
We
design
did all
this?
that. Yes, we did. We did. It did not look like that when we bought it.
No.
It did not. It's been, the 3 acres. I'm the gardener. I make sure that everything is all well manicured and trimmed. But yeah, I mean, it did not look like that. But it does now. It's fun.
It's like I said. I think we're so ready to start booking some parties and having some fun. And you're going to have it COVID safe, family friendly.
Yep.
Kids are allowed.
Yes, dogs. We can have animals a certain amount. I mean, there are coyotes there, but it's all fenced on the outside. But
Well, there are coyotes everywhere.
There's coyotes everywhere.
Listen, I'm coming into work this morning. I heard one, and I walked a little faster in the studio. I mean, listen, they're all over. That's Southern California. So
the yard. I want everyone to know the yard is fenced.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen one on the property, so that's a good thing. But I mean, if I had someone call the other day and they said, "Well, can I bring my dog?" I said, "Absolutely, bring the dog. They're gonna love it. They're not gonna want to leave because there's lots of room to run and lots of good things to sniff." And
which brings me to my next point.
Okay.
How do we get in touch with you? We want a party.
You can.
How do we do this?
You can go to the website coyotecreeklocations.com. That's
Coyote
Creek Locations with an S.com. There's all kinds of pictures and just things for you to look at to give you ideas to plan your next event. You can also call us at 800-470-3758.
Okay.
800-470-3758. We would love to help you plan your next event.
But is it easier to go to the website?
I think so. There's a couple emails on there, so you can email us as well. But I know once someone finds the website and looks at it and sees our pictures, they're gonna love it.
I'm sure. Just you know what? I didn't even go to the website yet, but it just sounds delicious. It sounds, Again, I think we're ready. I mean, it's been a year. It's been a
long haul.
It's been a year, and we're finally getting a little
break.
leeway.
Yep.
Yeah, little leeway to do some outside stuff, and it sounds perfect. Missy, thank you so much
Thank
for
you
being
for
part
having me.
of the morning show with Tori and Kyle. We look forward to seeing you again and hearing how successful this place is, and it's CoyoteCreekLocations.com.
Yes,
There
ma'am.
it is. Thank you, Missy. Have a great one.
Thank you so much.